Welcome once again to Mission TV, a special edition. I'm Melissa Summers, broadcasting live from the 59th session of the General Conference, and we're broadcasting live from Atlanta, Georgia, and the Georgia World Congress Center. It has just been such an incredible experience talking and meeting missionaries from all over the world who understand the commission of getting the gospel out worldwide. And right now I have with me Barbara Barros.
Barros, yes.
Oh, I got it right. So Barbara, what are you and your ministry, what are you doing to really fulfill that commission of spreading the gospel to the world?
Well, we, a couple of friends and I, we founded an institution, a Brazilian institution of preventing health, you see.
Wow.
Yes, and this institution got a mission of spreading our health message, and we began with the children from 3 to 6 years.
Wow.
3 to 5 immediately, 3 to 5 years old. And in the kindergarten schools, we got my son is the mayor of the city, and he's an Adventist, and he opened the opportunity for us to spread, to do some change in the habits of the children and at the school.
Now, how did you get into health? Have you always been health conscious?
No. I hope to tell it in a very short story. But my husband was also the mayor of the city. When he invited me to get married, he said, the city is a very young city. It's only 63 years old.
Okay.
But he helped he was an agreementer, marking the roads in the city.
Okay.
So he loved the days since the beginning. And when he invited me to get married, he said, I am going to be the mayor of the city.
Okay.
Will you help me? Will you help me to take care of the people? So I said, yes. Yeah. He had this mission in his heart.
Okay.
So he became a mayor after being in politics for more than 10 years.
Right.
He ended up by being the mayor. And so we love dealing with people. And we got this mission in all of our hearts, you know. And my children also. So, but he, at the occasion, he was smoking a lot. We weren't Adventists, you see. He used to smoke a lot, and I would give him a dinner very late at night because until he finished all of his attending all the people and come home, and then he would bring some more people. I would give him dinner at midnight.
Wow.
And I was seeing a speech of Dr. Schaffenberg in the first in 1985, when I was here for the General Conference, just after I'd been Adventist, and Dr. Schaffenberg was saying now, hey y'all, do you want to kill your ladies? Do you want to kill your husbands very quickly? You just give them a very big dinner and very late at night. Yes, just
thou shalt not kill.
And I said, no, I helped to kill my husband, and I didn't know.
Okay.
So, you know, we got Adventist got a very, after that I've been an Adventist.
Okay, so at that point, so you were an Adventist then?
Huh?
You were not, okay, so that began your interest in the health message.
No. When I heard this message, I was already an Adventist.
Okay.
And my husband had already died.
Oh.
Yes. So I just was recognizing how important it is to have good habits, you see.
Okay. Now, how did you become an Adventist?
Well, on the end of, you know how politics, everybody just, my family say, if the newspapers only want bad notice. They never tell you good notice.
Okay.
Because they don't sell newspapers, you see.
Right.
So, on the end of when my husband was a mayor, on the end of his team, in a campaign, people saying so many lies, and I was praying so much with my children. I say, you know, we learned how to forgive.
Right.
Don't forgive, you know. People don't know what they're talking about. So, a blind man came into my home, offered me books from the Spirit of Prophecy.
Okay.
And I said, I don't want any books. I want to learn the Bible. Because I was an Anglican.
Okay.
And we were in St. Helena Island, where I was born, where Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled, there was a British, we used to speak English, and coming over, and we used to go to the Anglican church.
Okay.
And we read a lot of Bible. Now coming to Brazil, you know, they all the time praying the rosary and so far,
Right.
and I say, oh, God he's not deaf, you know.
Okay.
You have to say 50 times the same thing. Oh, I was only 7 years old, but
That's what you were saying. Oh,
and I was, you know, so I always wanted to study the Bible.
okay.
But the life didn't, and only when on this occasion,
Okay.
I was really praying, Jesus, I want to study the Bible a
Okay.
lot.
So what happened?
So
It's
then
like-
came in a blind man,
Okay.
offering me the books from the children's Bible books.
Okay.
And I say, I haven't got any children anymore. I've only got adolescents. So I would like to study the Bible. My family and I
Wow.
would like to study the Bible. So he came in every once a week, you know.
Okay.
And he went after from 5 to 6. And 6 o'clock I was offered him a tea and something to eat. And if he would ask everything, why do you eat ham? Why do you eat cheese? Why do you eat eggs? Why do you eat cake? And then he would go and pass in the health message to us. you see.
Okay. Okay.
And then I was converted, and I got
Wow.
baptized, and then I became an Adventist. But so my husband ended up dying 2
Okay.
years after that. He was quite sick. He was, you know, he used to smoke a lot and work too much,
Okay.
completely intemperate. So, and after that, when he died, he came to the General Conference. That was in '85. And Dr. Schaffenberg and Dr. Harding were doing speeches. And Dr. Schaffenberg said, hey, ladies, do you want to kill your husband very quickly?
Okay.
Give them a heavy dinner. And
So now, how did you take that and run with it to where you are now with the health ministry?
well, I became, this health ministry is a mission for me.
Right.
And for quite a lot of members. I got a daughter that's a physician, and my son is a mayor of the city now.
Uh-huh.
He is also vegetarian. The whole city know about vegetarianism because being the mayor, you know, everybody
Right.
wants to know exactly
and
what
and
he
with
eats.
Mama being right.
Yeah. And I'm also vegetarian, you
Okay.
know.
So basically, you have been able to witness to the entire city where
Yes.
you're from, and
Yes.
not only there, to the world, basically.
Yes,
So,
yes.
all right, what is your commission
Yeah.
on health to the world?
My commission on health to the world is that we should learn and teach as quick as possible the 8 laws of health, you know, and it don't cost nothing to breathe air, water, sunshine, a good health, exercise, rest, and eat good food and not too much, and especially the trust in God. You know, if you practice that, you won't have, it's absolutely no cost. But if you don't practice, well, the account's going to come very heavy and you're going to be very sick.
Truly, we know what our commission is, especially through the health message. I like to call it God's plan, the 8 laws of health. And you know what? To live a more vibrant and effective life, and to have a clear mind to truly hear and understand God's mission for each of us individually, we have to take our health serious. That is a part of our commission as God's people. So God bless you until next time. We will be back with more on Mission TV, a special edition from the Georgia World Congress Center, the 59th session of the General Conference. God bless.
There's power in